protect the one.
Victory or death!
Toss it all in the search for the axe. Man, the axe is so good here. N'Zoth's First Mate is pretty good too. Wow, that's a really good card. If this N'Zoth's First Mate survives, I get to play Bloodsail Cultist. And then the Dread Corsairs are super cheap. Unfortunately, I was not able to do so. I possibly should have played Corsair there instead, since I can follow up with Cultist.
Oops, I broke a diamond. That was a mistake.
No, this ends up being pretty good. This is kind of interesting though. Playing at the lower ranks and finding out that so many people just put Beckoner of Evil in their deck because they get it for free. So many worshippers of C'Thun out there. Huh. Wow. Okay. That's the most number of cards this deck will ever have in the hand. Pretty sure about that.
I have an axe. The land serves me.
If I draw Fiery War Axe, this entire hand comes together. Or if I had Arcanite Reaper, that would actually be really gross. So N'Zoth's First Mate, Bloodsail Cultist, Dread Corsair is a good play. And then I can play another Bloodsail Cultist and actually get an Assassin's Blade, pretty much. Then play another Cultist, and that's an Assassin's Blade. Two, 5, 6, 7. Nice. I wonder if I have lethal. 3, 6, 10, 11, 13, 17, 19. I do. Huh.
Burns with holy fire.
Victory or death!
It's time for the good old 1 mana 2/1, 2 mana 2/3 curve. Works for Arena.
I taste blood.
Guess this one's slightly better.
Fly party.
Not on my
Might have to actually use all the charges of Rusty Hook. Rusty Hook strong. Ooh, Bloodsail Cultist strong. On the control deck. When it's aggro v aggro, one person has to take the role of control. And I have weapons, so it makes sense for me to be the control player.
None may steal our secrets.
Wow. Incredible.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Look, now I got a face.
Back to your homes.
He's the control deck, in fact.
Reporting for duty.
Face? Face.
Push forward.
Yep. And the next turn, no matter what I draw, I can play the axe. I might as well hold off.
Your win. I concede.
Just 2 more levels until Arcanite Reaper. Shield block, what is this garbage? Get out of here. Let's see. Shop. A basic pack. Let's see if I get something good. Maybe an upgrade. Upgrade? Nope. Aha! It's a Warlock! Once I defeat this, I will be closer to unlocking all the classes, which will allow me... Wouldn't that be an interesting thing if I actually got the legend without unlocking all the classes? That's actually really easy to do. Every time you match up against priests, you just concede. I could have hit legend without unlocking all the classes. That's sick. Gold Warlock. Okay. You've already farmed for the Gold Warlock. Why are you still rank 18, man? Behold my brilliant play. I remember back in Classic where I'd be 15 against Hunters, and I'd be like, 15, that's like the bad amount on turn 4. This is 16 on turn 3. It's pretty good. You can get him down to 6 next turn. Where's your Molten Giant now?
Possibilities.
Huge Toad. Huh.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Wow. What is going on here? I'm not entirely sure what went so wrong with him. I guess I'll play this card. Replay the axe. Swing face. Frothing Berserker too slow. Maybe Frothing Berserker would have been better instead of that card, actually, now that I think about it. Taunt. Well, you're no Belcher, though.
You win this time.
Yes, I unlocked the Warlock. I'm tempted to make a detour and just play against the Rogue on an AI. In fact, I do know that if you beat all 9 expert AI, you get 100 gold. However, I am too lazy for this.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Well, that's a curve. Is he hitting me in the face? Oh. Paladin is really good against this card. When one taunt. Counteracts. Will this be a new tech in standard? Probably not, because that ghoul is in standard. This is not very efficient removal, but it might just do the trick. Since my card quality is about to take a nosedive. Don't want to Blood Dagger this.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
It's in an execute range. Blood to Ichor, the Shattered Sun Cleric. Okay.
Nice try.
C'Thun is my shield.
Get him.
It's getting hot in here.
Nice.
Nice try.
No need to draw a card. Just need to hit face. Brawl would be cheating, so don't do it. Oh. Yay! Yay!
Nice try.
Haha!
Watch your back.
Victory or death.
Ooh. Oh, it's Rogue! If I defeat this Rogue, I can actually play an arena. Alright, big match here. Golden Rogue. Man. Well, I mean, season did just reset, so... Gonna see some pretty good players. This challenge would be a lot easier to do if I waited 2 weeks, but I can wait no longer. Looks like an C'Thun Rogue.
We hunger for vengeance.
It's getting hot in here.
Make sure to get that attack in before using the weapon. Rookie mistake. Sometimes. Well, Rogue is pretty easy to play against, at least, when you're playing this deck. You hit him very hard. And you hope not to get Phantom Knived. Unfortunately, I got Phantom Knived.
Fly, party.
Blood and plunder.
Ooh. Well, that should be good enough to stop the bleeding. Probably. We'll see. Get in the way there, Taunt. I'm out of cards. This is where the Arcanite Reaper for the 10 damage would be really good. Not in this deck yet.
What lurks?
Oh, whoa! Okay, you got me.
I haven't asked.
There's actually... I'm... Okay, well, we'll play. My rogue.
Thank you.
Will I get to legend without ever matching up against rogue? Will I get to legend without ever unlocking all the classes? We'll see. Seems unlikely since this deck is good against rogue, once it gets the proper cards.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
That's a really good hand.
Fly, Polly. Roll.
Alright, counting on this. Ooh. That's a good draw. I'm going to do this though. The Tunnel Trunk takes 1 damage, I play the Cultist, and then I deal 2 damage. That's the theory. Lightning Storm is not actually that good there. Seems to be premature. Now I actually have a question. A valid. I'm gonna do it. Rip that guy. I'll play 1 man 2/2. Alright. Can get my Assassin's Blade yet again. 3 times 5 is 15 damage. My better Assassin's Blade. My Super Fire War Axe. So this can already... It's probably better still. Okay, so I have 12 damage in my hand. Like, literal hand. Got that 6 damage there. Could be close. That's some cheating. But at least I can kill this cheating off immediately. That's a good draw. This deck really made so much more viable than Pirate Warrior before Whispers of the Old Gods, thanks to Bloodsail Cultist. 3 mana, 3/4, and an upgrade to go with it. An upgrade is an amazing card. Upgrading the second piece of that to 2/4 to a 3/5 increases the damage by 7, so it's like a 3 mana, 3/4 Battlecry deals 7 damage. It's pretty good.
There is a lot at stake here.
What a cheater. Get out of here. Oh man, 1 more game to Arcanite Reaper.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
I think against the zoo, I want all the charges of the Rusty Hook to go on minions. I'm not gonna swing. It's kind of the same concept between playing Muster for Battle and then not attacking with the 1/4 Lights Justice.
Why do you call?
So the goal is to juggle that, huh? Yep. And if I miss, then whatever. I'll start poking it anyways. That poke will end up being critical.
The light protects me.
Ah, Soulfire. Oh, he's running low on cards. So I have that going for me. And I did get really good use out of all 3 charges of Rusty Hook. The Zoss first mate did some serious work there. Move out my ghouls. Not one card's gonna trade with. It's not that bad. Trades with like 2.5 of my cards.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay, that's kind of bad. Aha, another first mate. Well, here is where we get to see his desperation. Well, he uses Sea Giant to clear off one of my guys. Or will he go face? It's an overkill of 7 damage to kill any of my guys.
Buying or selling.
Tentacle of N'Zoth. Oh, what the? Wow, the combo. Outstanding. Let me give him a wow.
Put this apple on your head.
Buying or selling.
Ready for action!
Goldshire Footman. That's cheating.
Well
Well, time for Arcanite Reaper, I think. If I didn't level up, I'm not playing those cards. Oh, I'm 1 XP short! Misplay!
I must protect the one.
Victory or death!
Pretty bad hand. The slam wouldn't be in this usual deck. There, it got better. Slam, Deckhand, and Prowling Berserker are both pretty good plays here. Depending.
Where shall I start?
Completely thirsty.
Oh, my beautiful frothing. I think I'll save this last charge of the weapon. He's not low enough for me to swing in for 3. I'll probably swing into his minion and then play the weaponsmith next turn.
Do you hear its call?
Or this turn.
Is close.
Keep on the tempo.
Try this.
Got my Slam Execute. Hopefully he plays Ancient of War. That was pretty good. I guess I'll downgrade. Get that extra 1/1 up there. Downgrade. A card that was never very popular in decks. Not sure why. See a lot more upgrade these days.
Where shall I start?
Come on, Bloodsail Cultist. Shattered. The math works out very poorly here. This is rough.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Guess I have to... I should have kept the pirate around. If I draw a pirate synergy card, I'll look really dumb. There's only one Bloodsail Cultist. I was originally thinking about buffing the other ones. Silence doesn't hurt me as much. It's overly thinking. Overthinking. Whew. 9/9 C'Thun. Ah, the 4/6 stat line is so good though. Continues to be awkward to remove this. Okay, so the dream is he plays C'Thun and misses, or he plays C'Thun and top deck 4 damage.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Or I draw 1 damage. That'd be good too. I draw the Flame Juggler and I juggler his face. That'd be great. That'll work. Whew. Yay! Arcanite Reaper achieved! Yes! Alright, well with that Arcanite Reaper, I'm also going to unlock 2 very important cards of upgrade. Easily worth 50 DKP. Way back in the day, I used to run a guild with the DKP system. It was very much economy involved. Alright, what are the weakest cards in this deck? Probably Shattered. The Bloodhoof Braves have to go, but I was a little bit surprised to find them going this early. Paladin Tidehunter, I guess. The Slam. I'll get rid of 1 Brave. Even though Slam won me that game. It's usually too slow. Toss in 2 upgrades and the Arcanite Reapers. And hey, we've almost got the pirate deck here. That's why I'm not too much in a rush to like spam arenas on this account or whatever. This is like almost there. Now I can actually toss an Execute perhaps instead of one of the cards I removed. So let's see, right now the weird card in this deck would be Bloodhoof Brave and 2 Executes. Is this only like 2 cards off? It's really close. I want to put in the second Mortal Strike. I think I want to put in another Blood to Ichor. And then we're good. And yeah, Finley is a really good card in this deck, but that would cost 2,400 gold, which is not very realistic.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
My mighty Arcanite Reaper is in here now. See if I can possibly get the Bloodsail Cultist on it. It's pretty unlikely. You still play Bloodsail Cultist as a 3-mana 3/4. If things don't work out. It's a bummer, but it's fine.
For the life binder.
Or the Dragon Queen. Rough start.
The end is coming!
That's a really rough start. So I could play the Corcoran Elite and kill that for tempo, but then his 3/1 kills my 4/3. Alright. Is it a dragon control deck? Weird. And interesting. I had actually been thinking about doing this. Although I never would have put Doomsayers into my dragon deck, probably. Well, it's interesting. I'll give them credit for that. Alright, so I've got 20 damage in my hand. 26 if you count Mortal Strike for 6. 30 if you count the Weaponsmiths too. 2-2. A little bit of ambitious math, but with an aggro deck, ambitious math is often all you've got. This appears to be cheating. That's too many weapons.
What now?
On the bright side. Oh no, I still can draw weapons. Please no fire or axe. Rook strike. Well, on the bright side, that is 30 damage in my hand. I'll probably be hitting that first though, because this is 30 damage in 6 turns also. Oh. Heroic Strike is fine. I wonder if I Mortal Strike this turn. Probably not.
I dream and the world
That's you, Sarah. Okay, so that's 26. He's at 27. Hopefully, at one point or another, I find a little bit of fast damage, which outpaces his armor up. The only sources of fast damage I have left are Southsea Deckhand. Oh, upgrade. Heroic Strike. He's played 2 Twilight Guardians, so he's probably nearly out of taunts. I'm at enough health that I'm going to be able to take 1 more turn of damage. Aha. I must preemptively do this. Do I? Yeah, guess so. That's cheating. Okay.